Welcome back, realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith, and I've got another property for you. This is the Dragoon Mountains behind me here in this picture, and this neighborhood that's in front of the Dragoon Mountains in Cochise County, Arizona, the southeastern part of Arizona. I had a property in this neighborhood in the past, and I didn't know what they were worth. You know, I bought the thing pretty cheap, so I put it up pretty cheap, and like right away, I had this realtor who lives in the neighborhood just drilling me like, what are you doing? You can't sell it that cheap. It's worth way more. You need me to go work on this. I live in the area. I know the values. You could be selling it for like 2 or 3 times what you're asking for this property. I'm like, yeah, that's my normal sales pitch because I want it gone. I don't want to mess with the realtor, and I don't want to wait around for the right person. I just want somebody that knows what they're doing to show up and take off with it and think they're robbing me blind because my prices are so low, and just not ask any questions, just hit the road and I'll go get another one, right? And so she did not understand that business model. She was insulted. She was mad because this sale is gonna like mess up her comps for the area. She's doing other trades and things, and it's just gonna screw up the market and the valuations and the assessments and the appraisals. Like getting stuff financed, the appraisal is gonna mess up the appraisals. And I've had a lot of appraisers call me over time trying to disqualify my transaction, saying they don't, someone crazy on the other end of the horn. We can throw this one out as the outlier because my transaction's usually the lowest price in the county, lowest price in the, it's just what they are. So now I got another one of these properties. This isn't mine. This is Curtis, and Curtis is a killer. This guy just keeps bringing these great deals to the website, to realvacantland.com, and I got to show this one off. So here we go. There's Curtis. There's Curtis's picture, his name, his contact information's here on realvacantland.com. He's asking $23,500. I think that's about what I sold the last one for in this neighborhood. And the neighborhood's got nice streets. It's got power lines. It's got the water table doesn't seem to be that deep. When I was researching it in the past, I don't know about this particular property. It's got a gate. There's a gate to this neighborhood. And so if you're going to look at it without anybody taking you out there, like we're always trying to do, like DIY, go do it yourself, right? You're going to have to get creative. Like just sit on the side of the road with your picnic until someone drives by and follows them, follow them in there, or pretend you're on your phone or something until somebody drives by, and then just follow them into the neighborhood. And then you can go look at it. And then when you buy the property, you got to do, I don't know if Curtis knows about it or not, but I'll help you guys because I've done it before. You got to get a hold of, it's the management company for the neighborhood. It's a silly name. Sounds like a porn club. It's like Platinum Management or something like that. Or Grand Platinum, or I don't know. I've got it saved. But we get a hold of these people, and you got to like send them deeds and paperwork and prove that it's your land, and pay some fees, and then they give you a key card kind of code thing, access to the neighborhood. So there's no need of doing that as we're trading the land, but when you want to go use the land, we'll help you with that. And so when it's a neighborhood like that, it's closer. This particular neighborhood, I'll pull it up on the map. So here's the property. This property is almost 40 acres. I think mine was like 20 acres in this neighborhood. I don't think mine was as big as this one. So it's almost 40 acres, and you can see there's scattered homesteads throughout this area, and it looks like there's a wash to the north, a little bit of greenery happening along there, so that's probably nice to look at. There's still a whole bunch of land to go build on. Looks like these people are building on the hill here, looking over the wash. If we zoom in, there's a road on the south, there's a road on the east side of the property, and a wash on the north side of the property. Bunch of room to go do what you want to do. It looks like they made some little drainage spurs off the side of the road here to keep the water from ruining the road. Looks like it comes down. Look at these neighbors. They got a pool. They got their horses. They got a round pen. You can see the horse standing there, some horse corrals. They look like they're having fun out here. Let's see if these guys, when they start having pools and they're taking care of the place. Yeah, these people have a pool too. Fenced in backyard. And looks like they've got animals. They don't have a totally round pen, but these people are probably more hardcore riders instead of running the horse with a I can't think of the name of it, lead line, round in circles. So here's the neighborhood and here's the mountains. So that picture I was just showing you is like these rocks over here. So you're looking up at these mountains, and it's going to be a really good backdrop off to the east side of the property. To the west, where you get like sunsets, would be across the valley. So you get sunsets out across the valley. And then what I wanted to show you why this corner of the county is so much more higher desired than other parts of the county is it's close to St. David. That's like where your entrance in and out of there. That's where you're going to get your mail and stuff. And then there's Benson. So Benson's got supplies. You can get like lumber and groceries and school. And I think they've got a library and they've got a marijuana dispensary. A lot of people talk about that one to buy land from me. And then there's up the freeway here, the Interstate 10 goes up to Tucson. So you can commute from here to Tucson, and you can hit the Tucson airport and the Tucson shopping and Tucson. So this is Cochise County with Cochise rules near Tucson. And so this part is the southeast corner of Arizona. Property, Tucson, really close to Tucson. A lot of the rest of the county, as you get further down in the rest of the county, you get cheaper land, but it's a heck of a lot further away from Tucson and supplies, major supplies, and access travel routes in and out of there. So Curtis has this property for sale by owner. He's got a buy it now button on here. Let's see what he's doing. He's asking for the $23,500. You could put that on a credit card, or you could probably do ACH, a transfer from your bank account. He's asking for your title information. What name do you want this property to go into? What tax address do you want the deed to go to, and to send future. He probably has electronic recording on this. You might not get the deed. You'll get an electronic deed. You get a PDF emailed to you probably. I'm assuming is what Curtis is doing on this. And then down below is contact information, so he can get in touch with you to help process the paperwork. Click, click, click. Hopefully you're saying you heard about it on YouTube. Help my little ratings with Curtis there. And then hit next, and you'll see what's happening. You'll start asking for the bank account stuff, or the banking information to pay for the property. So they got a legal description, Dragoon Mountain Ranch. Yeah, Dragoon Mountain Ranch. And it talks about the different, what unit, what lot of that ranch. Yeah, city is in St. David, Cochise County. We got GPS coordinates. So this green link over here is you click that on your phone. It'll give you driving directions to the property. Remember, there's the access gates. You're gonna have to wait a little bit until someone comes along. It's a big neighborhood, so lots of people go through the gate. Just wait there at the gate until someone goes through, and then just follow them. And then elevation's like 4,400 foot on this. So Tucson's more like 2,000 foot. So you're above the saguaro cactus kind of growth levels. You get out of the hot, crazy summers of Tucson, and you get a more temperate climate, a lot more Mediterranean kind of climate. We should go look up the weather in St. David right now. Let's do that. Let's see. I bet you it's pretty nice. It's like 9 a.m. when I'm filming this. Okay, it's like 65 degrees at 9 a.m. And it looks like it's going to be 74 degrees today. That's my kind of weather. That's that's pretty cool. And we're in November, so 65. You know, at night it looks like it's getting down into the 50s. In the morning it's 65. In the midday it's in the mid 70s. And this is November. We're getting close to Thanksgiving, right? We're beyond Halloween, getting close to Thanksgiving. So it's really nice weather. Property taxes are like $447 a year, and yeah, it goes into talking about Curtis. You can read more about him, and you can call him, ask him questions and everything else. And he just keeps coming up. This is Curtis. He keeps coming up with really good deals, deal after deal after deal after deal. So I'm proud to have him on RealVacantLand.com sharing the deals with you. So hopefully one of you guys take off of this property and you have fun with it. And yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith at RealVacantLand.com, bringing you some more easy, cheap land in a highly desired neighborhood. I think one of the best corners of Cochise County, Arizona. Talk to you in the next one.